People come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Well, hello. Welcome to Lavender Moon. My name is Avitazorrah. This reading is for Sagittarius from November 1st through the 15th, 2019. All right. We have the King of Swords reversed, which is someone, anytime the suit cards are upside down, they are in their negative element. They're in their shadow side. So the King of Swords, who's an air sign, or, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but that doesn't have to be, but he might be somebody that has that in his chart, or he just is, exudes this kind of energy of maybe not telling the truth, or more than lying. I would say that he withholds truth when he is in reverse. Then we have Judgment reversed. So some of you are withholding a truth because you don't want change. You don't want a big spiritual or some kind of change in your life that you don't understand with this Judgment card. The Judgment card is change, it's cycles, it's rebirth, but this King of Swords is not comfortable with that. He wants to make plans with the Two of Swords here. So he's not talking about the plans that he's thinking about. Here's the Queen of Wands. Well, he likes her. She's upright. She's a passionate, beautiful woman. She often lives in the country, loves animals, is beautifully creative. Often the Queen of Wands will have strawberry blonde hair, kind of reddish brown hair, sometimes blonde, not always. And of course it's not a hard, fast rule. But I was trained in the old school way of reading cards, and that's how I see them. So, all right, in our last row we have the Four of Swords and the World. So this energy of the King of Swords is not, he's withholding some truth because he doesn't want change. He wants to just kick back with this Four of Swords. Where are you? There you are. He needs rest. He needs time to think and contemplate. His mind is heavy and he's unclear, which is unusual for an air sign. Well, although air signs, especially Librans, have a difficult time often making decisions because they can see both sides of everything. But that may be true for some of you in this reading, but what I'm feeling is he is not saying everything. Because he's in this time of retreat. He's withdrawn. But he's thinking about plans, and he's thinking about the Queen of Wands. The plans he's making involve the Queen of Wands, and he feels the world is open to him. So he's wanting to make plans with this Queen. Here we have the Fool, so he is, although he's resisting this change, he knows it's coming, but he wants to think things through. He wants to make a wise decision and start off on the proper journey. He doesn't want to take a misstep on the beginning of his journey. Here we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So he or she, some of you are feeling you really need to not be giving out too much, which definitely ties in with him, this feeling of him withholding a truth or withholding. It's like lying of omission. Man, my mother used to hit me with that one when I was a teenager. But I didn't lie. You lied. Lying of omission. So that's what I'm feeling here. He does not want to give it all away. Here we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is, it can be friends getting together. It can also be a third party in a love situation. Doesn't have to be. However, here we have the Ten of Swords. Now these things are underlying. I should have said that. This is what's underlying. Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. That is a definite third-party nightmare. This is emotional pain that has caused, I believe it has caused this King of Swords to be absolutely, that's why he's upside down, he's in pause, he's thinking. He has this woman in mind, but he doesn't want to take a misstep. He doesn't want to give away too much. Challenge is the Ten of Cups. That's what he wants to achieve. That's his goal. His challenge is to get to that Ten of Cups. Got the Knight of Pentacles on the Ten of Cups. Perhaps there's a young earth sign that is somewhat blocking his way to this Ten of Cups. Here we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands it's the Wounded Warrior card. It's the I must be here to defend what's mine. I have to always be on the lookout. He is, I wouldn't use the word really paranoid, but he's very cautious. He is on guard. He is guarding himself because of this terrible three-party situation that caused him all this, or her. I keep saying him because that's what I'm feeling, but it could also be, obviously, many women go through these exact same things. People first, gender second. The Nine of Cups is over on your challenge side. To get your wish, you've got to figure out what to do about this Knight of Pentacles, this earth sign that is between your wish and the fulfillment. You got Ten of Cups. Where am I? Here we go. Ten of Cups. We got him. He's standing there. He's moving, but he's moving slow. He is just absolutely in the way. So you're wanting this wish fulfilled. For some of you, you may want the wish fulfilled by this young, slow knight. For others of you, this is the young man that's in your way. He's stopping you from getting to this Ten of Cups. Your challenge is to figure out how to get around that. How do you get around that? Okay, I'm going to do some more cards. I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot. I do not do any ads or anything for everybody, but I know that all of us who watch these readings, most of us, we like to know what decks are being used because a lot of us collect them, right? We want to run out and buy them if we like them. It's a steampunk one that you see laid down there now. And here comes the Gilded Tarot. Let me, please, I need to focus. So. Let's do as I'm guided. Oh, okay. Wow. Did you see that? Did that catch that on camera? Ace of Pentacles just flipped right on out of there. Ace of Pentacles is a new offering. It's a new beginning. And look what it's sitting on. Sitting on the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful beginning to something in the 3D, on the earth plane. It's an offering of a job. It's an offering of come live with me. It is an offering of something solid. The beginning of something solid. Got the Five of Swords over here on your underlying side. Can you see that far over? I'll just put it here. The Five of Swords. Wow. You know, because of this three-person situation, this has caused so much problems, so many problems. The Five of Swords. I mean, he's just laying there, not doing. He's thinking, how did I get here? How did this chaos come to me? This card is very similar in this deck to the Eight of Swords in many other decks. He just looks like he just can't fight anymore. Poor guy, gal. Joining the challenge side, another Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups is reversed. This is a wish you may desire very much but have doubts about. But if you have doubts about what you really desire, the universe is going to not be able to manifest it for you. I would like to clarify this Knight of Pentacles here. Let's do that. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. How does he fit into all this in your future? Why is he a block? Why is he blocking you? Okay. Four of Swords. Again, with the Four of Swords. He's blocked your mind. He's in your head. That's how he's blocking you. Get out of the way there. Plastico. Wow. So, this whole reading seems to be about you are really, really in your head. This agony, you want to make plans. You want to make plans with this person. You want the world. The world is there for you if you can overcome these things. The universe says, here's the world. You have your doubts and you're just thinking, you know, you're like you stuck your hand in the fire and you're not that willing to do it again. But you kind of want to. All right. And here we have the Hermit, which absolutely fits into the rest of the reading. This is about this whole top row, all the other cards, and then the four. This is the Four of Swords. It's all talking about taking a time out and getting your thoughts together over this betrayal. That's what I'm getting out of this Ten of Swords, is betrayal. Like they just left him there. They just left him there. Without the strength to go on. Here we have the Empress in reverse. Can you even see that? No. Empress in reverse. I'll hold it up. Empress in reverse is feeling a lack, feeling you're unable to manifest abundance into your life at this point. Perhaps this is the energy of a person, the person that you love very much, that you don't know how to reach. Maybe it's this Queen of Wands. Maybe it's you feeling this, where's your abundance gone? How do you get that? Well, it's right on top of this. Right above this Ace of Pentacles. It's just right in front of your face. But you're not ready. You're not ready to accept this offer because your head isn't straight yet. You are still in a time of repose. You're still in a time of self-discovery. A time out. You've taken a time out. It's possible you don't even really see your friends at this point because you're really in a deep time of healing. Ace of Swords reversed on this King of Swords. He is absolutely, you are not, or someone, some of you, are just not willing to speak your truth. It's private. Your pain is private to you. It's not something you want to broadcast. It's not something you even want to talk about to your friends at this point. Here we have the Eight of Swords. Where are you? There we are. Hi. Eight of Swords reversed. Can you see it? So, with the Eight of Swords reversed on this Hermit card, in time, you'll be coming out of this Hermit mode. You will be releasing yourself from this self-imposed prison in your head. You're also going to be releasing yourself. Oh, the Devil reversed. Perhaps this is a release from codependency. Codependency is an addiction. Devil card is the card of addiction. And we can be addicted to anything. We can be addicted to heroin or jogging or chocolate or love or you name it. People do it, they can get addicted to it. I'm really feeling that this is a releasing of this pain that's keeping you away from this beautiful offer. It's keeping you away from abundance. You're not seeing clearly. The Empress can't get there into your life. That flow can't flow into your life if you're so shut down. The universe is offering you this pentacle. You can't see it. But you will. You have to go through this time of time out. I raised 6 kids, believe me, I know a lot about timeouts. You need to release from this mental anguish. You need to release from this codependency. And you do, because here's justice, the justice card. In the end, you'll see things clearly and come out balanced. With the 9 of Pentacles reversed, actually I'm feeling it goes there. There's this 6 of Pentacles reversed and this 9 of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, I feel this may have happened in a work situation. For others of you, not. I think this King of Swords, whoever you are, male or female, you feel this lack of abundance. You feel you don't have enough. You don't want to be single and you don't have enough on your own is how you feel about it. But she's got your back turn. You're not taking up this offer. Justice will prevail. We've got justice right there, and you've got to get through this time out stuff. Two of Wands again here in reverse. Look at that. Excuse me. So we've got the Two of Wands. Where'd you go? Two of Wands. Two of Wands upright. Two of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords upright, 4 of Swords. I thought that 4 of Swords was reversed. Neither one's reversed. Oh, good. So with the Two of Wands, you want to make plans, but you're not ready to make them yet. You're not ready. You've got the new beginning of truth that you don't want to open your eyes to or divulge or accept. You have this new offering of something very solid, but you're just not ready yet for it. 8 of Coins. This is how you're feeling. This is why you're not ready. 8 of Cups. You filled all those cups. You worked hard. You thought everything was good, and then somebody came in and kicked them all down. Now you're left there with a broken heart, sadness. And this poor guy looks pretty overwhelmed and just broken. That is why not getting abundance in your life, and you're not, because you're at this point, you're not seeing these things offered to you by the universe. Please open your eyes. The universe wants things to work out for you. The universe wants this Two of Cups for you. Okay. I don't often do the bottom of the deck, but I happen to notice the bottom of this deck. And we have Judgment reversed, and we have Judgment reversed. I just feel bad for you. You're just really, really refusing, absolutely refusing to see that whatever the situation is, it has to be gotten through, and you have to look at it in the true light of it. You have to look at it, and you have to accept it, and you have to be the judge of this situation. Look it over. Don't be afraid. Because with the Judgment card comes rebirth when it's right side up. And you can right side it. Things are going to go in your favor in the end. It's a matter of getting there and realizing that. Okay, bottom of this deck. 8 of Swords. More being stuck in your head. But you're not stuck. You just think you are. Okay, boy, this is just, wow, this is kind of a heavy reading, and I'm going to grab my Earth Magic cards because they just give often uplifting advice, and I would really like to help you get through this. I mean, obviously you'll get through this. You know, I would have liked to see a Tower card because that's a real wake-up card. Now, at this point, you just don't seem to want to wake up. This is my Earth Magic deck, which I love. Yes, that's okay. Let me focus. Spirits, let my fingers feel the card that will help Sagittarius come to the knowing and be able to accept these offers by the universe. Yes. Communication. Eagle. Communication. What have we been talking about? You're not communicating. You don't want to talk about it. Can you see those cards all right? I'm afraid to adjust this back and forth because it just like, woo! Oh, see, wrong way. A little bit. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Communication. Wow. There's all this non-communication here. Just being stuck, not wanting to say anything. That's beautiful. That's some advice for you. Spirit, give us our second card of advice for Sagittarius, please. Show them another step, another way, a bit more guidance to get over this hump. That's it. Grounding the tree. The Those are the things you need. Communication and grounding, and you're getting your grounding by, come here, cards. This is how your grounding is happening. The Hermit card, seeking your inner truth, looking for your inner light, getting away from the world so you can see things clearly. Releasing this feeling of stuck. Yes, I knew there was another. Eight of Swords, one reversed, one right side up. Well, you're very... Do you have Libra in your chart? You're very up and down. You're at least there's some up there, right? So you'll be releasing this, which is a release of this need, this desperate need that has caused you this pain. You're going to release all that. Look what's going to happen. You get through that and you've got justice. So to make this all work for you, find someone you can talk to. Find someone that you feel safe communicating with. And get grounded. Now, a good way to get grounded while you're in your retreat is to honestly touch the ground. Take off your shoes, stand in the grass, stand in the earth. Lean your back against a tree. Now, in many places this time of year, it's going to be a little hard to do. If nothing else, you can be very respectful and take good care and surround yourself with houseplants. By bringing nature into your house, that's a very good way to not only help purify the oxygen and stuff in your home, but to be grounded. So if you can't go out with nature, bring nature to you. So you will do fine when you learn to communicate and you get yourself grounded. So this is something I haven't done before. It just feels unfinished somehow. Bottom of this deck, this is a first for me. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Absolutely, with this Hermit card, this is what you need to do to get past this. You need to heal, communicate, ground yourself, and look into ancient healing wisdom. And honestly, you can look many places for that. There are books, there are videos, there are CDs, there are documentaries. The best way, though, is to go within, which is part of this, what I keep harping on, this Hermit card. Let's focus on these. The Hermit and justice and healing. So you're going to be fine. You may end up I just really feel that you are going to be having a serious spiritual quickening. Now, a quickening, I've heard it described like this. In a camel race, when one camel is ahead, the camel next to it wants to go faster. because it has the influence of the faster camel next to it. It's like being near a spiritual being or a, very enlightened human and having that stir something within you to make you grow. That's the quickening. Like, oh, wow, I felt that. It's a sudden, it's like a baby kicking for, the quickening. It's that burst. Boom. And I feel that you're going to have that. And you're going to be on a extraordinary spiritual journey. And honestly, it takes sometimes a lot of difficult times in our human existence to bring us to a point where we're just staring our soul in the face, right? Our soul is saying, look, you got to do something here. Let me help you. The universe is saying, let me help you. Ancestors are saying, we're here. So blessed be. I just know this is going to turn out really well. The Justice card is there, and you have some beautiful cards here. You really, really do. And let me know how this goes in your life. I would really like to know how you're doing. And just leave a comment to tell me how you're doing anyway, because I care. I want to know if all of my other humans on the world are doing well or not. And if you're not feeling well, I can send you some good healing energy. So blessed be. Please like, subscribe, and share. That means a lot to me and to my channel. So blessed be, everyone. And until next time, love ya.